Straight lines, part 12.
Hi, hello everyone. For this session, we will discuss few problems. So, see the first one. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to this line and making an intersect minus 4 on the x-axis. So, see our solution. Given line is 3x plus 4y plus 6 equals to 0. Here required line is perpendicular to this line. So the equation of required line and it is perpendicular to equation 1. Okay. So then how to write the perpendicular equation? So see here, so write y coefficient as x coefficient and x coefficient as y coefficient. So in between plus is there, write minus, and minus is there, write plus. So that is 4x minus 3y plus, in place of constant we have to write some k is equals to 0. Okay, so this is equation 2. And this line making an intersect minus 4 on the x-axis. So for that we have to change into intersect form. So that is 4x minus 3y is equal to minus k. So divide with minus k, what you get? 4x by minus k plus 3y by k is equals to 1. This is x by minus k by 4 plus y by k by 3 is equals to 1. So this line making an intersect minus 4 on x-axis. See here, given x-intercept is equal to minus 4. So what is the x-intercept here? Minus k by 4 is equal to minus 4. So k is equal to 16. So this is the value of k. Now substitute k value in equation 2. See here, substitute k in equation 2. So we will get the required equation of the straight line. So therefore the required equation is what? 4x minus 3y. So what is k value? 16. So plus 16 is equals to 0. So this is the required equation. So see the second solution. Find the equation of the straight line passing through the 1, 3. So you have to find this equation of the straight line. The straight line passing through the point 1, 3. And first one parallel, second one perpendicular to the line passing through the point. Okay. So clearly, so required line is parallel to this line and this line passing through the point 3, minus 5 and minus 6, 1. So this is the first condition. And second condition, passing through the point 1, 3 and perpendicular to the line. So whose line passing through the point 3, minus 5 and minus 6, 1. So this is the second case. This is first case. Okay. So see here, given points 3, minus 5 and minus 6, 1. Okay. So what is the slope? Slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So clearly what is that? 1 plus 5, 6 by minus 6 minus 3, minus 9. So this is minus 2 by 3. Okay. See here, therefore the required line passing through which point? 1, 3 and parallel to this line. Suppose this is L1 line parallel to L1. So what is that equation? Is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the first case. So this is x1 y1. So required line parallel to this line. So slopes are equal. So that is y minus 3 is equal to minus 2 by 3 into x minus 1. So this is what 3y minus 9 is equal to minus 2x plus 2. So clear, this is 2x plus 3y minus 11 equals to 0. So this is the first case. And see the second case. See here the equation of line passing through 1, 3 and perpendicular to L1 line. Okay. So this is L1 line. So clearly slope of L1 line is what? Minus 2 by 3. So therefore slope of required line. So what is that? 3 by 2 only, no? So write reverse. If plus is there, write minus, and minus is there, write plus. So this is the slope of required line, and it is passing through the point x1 comma y1. Okay. So therefore whose equation is y minus y1, that is y minus 3. M is what? 3 by 2 x minus 1. So this is 2y minus 6 is equal to 3x minus 3. So clear, this is what? 3x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is the required straight line equation. So see the third solution. Find the angles of the triangle whose sides are given. So see here, this is the triangle ABC. Okay. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3. So see here, you need to find angle A, angle B, angle C. So see here, first given lines x plus y minus 4 equals to 0. So this is equation 1, and 2x plus y minus 6 equals to 0. This is equation 2. And 5x plus 3y minus 15 equals to 0. So this is equation 3. Okay. So these are the given equation. Now using these equations you need to find the angles of a triangle. So clearly A is the angle between 1 and 2 only. No? So clearly, so the angle between 1 and 2 is A. So therefore cos A formula, what is that? Modulus A1 A2 plus B1 B2. So divide by square root of A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. Now comparing this line with A1x plus B1y plus C1 equals 0. So A1 is 1, B1 is 1 and C1 is minus 4. Here A2 is 2, B2 is 1 and C2 is minus 6. Okay. So see here, A1 A2, so 1 into 2, 2 plus B1 B2, so 1 into 1, 1. So divide by square root of A1 square, so 1 square 1 and B1 square 1. And A2 square plus B2 square, 2 square 4 and 1 square 1. Okay. So clear, this is what? 3 by root 5 into root 2, so root 10. So clearly what is A? A is equal to cos inverse 3 by root 10. So this is the angle A. Next one, you need to find the angle B. So clearly the angle between 1 and 3 is B. So clearly what is cos B formula? Same formula only. No? So clearly we have to use these two, first and last. So see here A1 A2 1 into 5, 5 plus B1 B2 1 into 3, 3. So divide by square root of A1 square plus B1 square, you will get 2. And A2 square plus B2 square, so 5 square 25 plus 9 34. So clear, this is 8 by root 2 into root 34. So this is 68. Okay. So therefore B is equal to what? Cos inverse 8 by root 68. Okay. So next find the angle C. So clearly that is the angle between 2 and 3 is C. So therefore cos C. So what is cos C formula? Same formula. So we have to use these two, A1 A2, that is 10, plus B1 B2, that is 3. So A1 square plus B1 square, what you get? Root 5 and root 34. Clear? This is what? 13 by, this is root 170. So clearly C is equal to cos inverse of 13 by root 170. So these are the angles of a triangle ABC. So see our fourth solution. So A and B are opposite vertices of a square in the xy plane. Suppose this is a square in xy plane. Here A and B are opposite vertices. So this is A and this is B. And find the equation of the other diagonal not passing through AB. Suppose this is C and this is D. Now you need to find this equation. Okay. So clearly the diagonal not passing through the AB. So here A is given minus 1 comma 1 and B is given 5 comma 3. Okay. So using these 2 points you need to find the equation of the diagonal CD. So clearly you know that midpoint of AB and midpoint of CD are equal. So see here, given A minus 1 comma 1, B 5 comma 3. So clearly midpoint of AB is equals to midpoint of CD. Suppose that is some P. So clearly what is P? Midpoint of AB, that is what? 5 minus 1 by 2, next to 3 plus 1 by 2. So clearly we will get 4 by 2 is 2, 4 by 2, again we will get 2. So point is 2 comma 2. So next you need to find the slope of CD. So using the slope of AB, because of AB is perpendicular to CD. So first find the slope of AB. So what is slope of AB? So that is M is equal to y2 minus y1, 3 minus 1 by 5 plus 1. So this is 2 by 6. So we will get 1 by 3. So but here AB line perpendicular to CD diagonal. So therefore what is slope of CD? So that is M. See here, write reverse 3. If plus is there, write minus. So clearly plus is there, so write minus. So minus 3 is the slope of the CD. Therefore the equation of CD through 2 comma 2 and slope minus 3 is. So what is that? Y minus y1 is equal to M into x minus x1. So clear, that is y minus 2 is equal to minus 3 into x minus 2. So this is what? Y minus 2 is equal to minus 3x plus 6. Now this is 3x plus y minus 8 equals to 0. So this is the equation of the diagonal CD but not passes through the diagonal AB. Okay. So see the fifth solution. Here x minus 3y minus y is the perpendicular bisector of the line joining the points AB. So see here, this is the line joining points A and B. Here this equation is perpendicular bisector. Means this line bisect the AB and perpendicular to AB. So then only that line is perpendicular bisector. So that line is given x minus 3y minus 5 equals to 0 and point A is given minus 1 comma minus 3. Now you need to find the coordinates of B. So clearly here we have to use image theorem. So because of B is the image of A with respect to line. Okay. So here given line x minus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0. So clearly a is equals to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 5. And point A minus 1 comma minus 3, that is x1 y1. So I am assuming let B h comma k is image of A with respect to equation 1. So therefore we have to use image formula, that is h minus x1 by A is equal to k minus y1 by B is equals to minus 2 times of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Now h minus x1 is minus 1, you will get plus 1 by a 1 and k minus y1, so k plus 3 by b, that is minus 3 and minus 2 times of ax1, so 1 into minus 1 minus 1 and by1 minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9 plus c, that is minus 5, divided by a square plus b square, so 1 plus 9. Now see here, this is h plus 1 by 1 is equal to k plus 3 by minus 3 is equals to, so what is this value? 9 minus 6, you will get 3 into minus 2, so minus 6 by 10, so this is 3 minus 3 by 5. So now equating h plus 1 and minus 3 by 5 and k plus 3 by minus 3 and minus 3 by 5. See here, first one, h plus 1 is equal to minus 3 by 5. So h is equal to minus 3 by 5 minus 1. So we will get h is equal to minus 8 by 5. Next one, k plus 3 by minus 3 is equal to minus 3 by 5. So this is k plus 3 is equals to 9 by 5. So what is k value? 9 by 5 minus 3. So what is k value? 9 minus 15. So minus 6 by 5. Therefore, the coordinate of B is what? Minus 8 by 5 comma minus 6 by 5. Okay. So this is the required point. So for next session we will discuss more problems.